practice, you come out here and you put on the show. Man.
Yeah, that's always the goal. Try and entertain people, try new moves, just have fun, you know.
Take me through your finals match.
So, what I can remember, you know, everything's still kind of processing, and you know, I can't believe it, but I just went out there, shook hands, you know, felt how strong he was, so I knew I was gonna have to get past that just to score. You know, I felt him pressuring him one time, you know, just let a fireman's rip, you know, we practice a lot. You know, all these moves that I'm doing, you know, I practice every day. And then slide by, you know, I kept feeling him. He was looking for high crotches, so I was making sure to circle the right way so I wasn't gonna get caught up or anything. So I was able to catch a slide by, and then the last situation was crazy. I mean, I just tried to get him to his weaknesses that I know of and just try to do something crazy. That's kind of the story of my career is just be you know, go out there, wrestle, be yourself, have fun, score as many points as possible, I think.
You're talking about his weaknesses and feeling his strength. Did you have a game plan specific for him going on?
Not a game plan. I knew he liked the high crotch this side, and I knew he had a really tight gut on top. So I knew if I were to get taken down, I was gonna have to fight for my life down there, just to not give up any points. But I knew he was looking for this high crotch, so you know, I circle away from it, and then he eventually got to my leg here because I was circling so hard. But then just try and make things happen.
He coached at Duke a couple years back. Mm-hmm. Did you ever run across him in North Carolina?
No, I didn't. I think when he was down there it was kind of like the time of COVID and everything, so I was up in PA more, traveling and just trying to get different feels.
Can you share with us a little bit about your coaches and your team, your squad?
Yeah.
What's the culture like with your whole support system?
We have such good coaches. You know, Coach Verona, super good, super smart with the freestyle and Greco stuff. You know, Coach Bill, he's helped me with my strength and my wrestling. You know, everything put together. And then my dad's awesome. He's been with me every step of the way, just helping me with confidence, with you know, eating the right way, just continue to get better. And then, you know, young guns, Coach Jody, Strip Matter. You know, I had Coach Zoe in my corner today. So, I mean, this is such a group effort. You know, I have to give thanks out to everybody.
Can you talk about your mentality of why you want to come out here? I mean, you're still young, obviously. You're wrestling, some guys been at it for a while. Why come out here and test yourself?
I just wanted to see kind of where I stood along these guys. You know, I'm always trying to go out and just score points, you know, like I've been preaching. Like I'm always just trying to score points, you know, whether the situation is I'm losing or I'm winning. But, you know, I just figured I had nothing to lose, you know. My dad coming into this was just saying, I got nothing to lose, you know. I'm coming out here, finding some weaknesses, hopefully finding where I'm good at, just trying to put everything together for when I need it, when 5 years in the road or whenever I need it.
So you've succeeded in freestyle at the highest level, you made a world final. Since that point in time, I think that was 2022, right?
Yeah, yes sir.
How have you grown since then in the wrestling?
I feel like getting smarter. You know, I'm so crazy, you know, I give up dumb points sometimes. So I think just, you know, working with Coach V, who's such good at freestyle and he knows what he's doing. You know, just knowing what to do when I'm winning at the end, what to do in the beginning, kind of just figuring out my style and then aligning it with the people that I'm wrestling, you know, so.
57 kilograms in a couple weeks here.
Yeah.
Zane, you got Gilman, all these guys. What do you have to do to succeed in our bracket?
I don't know, just wrestle. You know, like I've been saying, I don't really care how I do there. I just want to go out and just have fun. And like I've been saying, score points. See where I fall along these guys. You know, maybe I'll be able to beat some guys. You know, that'd be awesome. But you know, I'm not putting any pressure on myself. You know, just wrestling freely. You know, God's got me no matter what happens, whether I win or I get teched in 20 seconds. You know, I'll just know what to do for future.
Anyone you'd be excited to get your hands on?
Not necessarily. You know, I just want to feel everybody. You know, I've wrestled people in practice room and everything, but you know, matches are so different. So I'm just gonna, you know, feel how my style kind of aligns with senior top guys in the country, because you know, my style is so different. Maybe it could be really good against somebody, and then another person, you know, nothing works. So just trying to figure out what I need to change and get better at.
What about your relationship with the fans? Like, we have so many different types of takes. between wrestlers and fans. And some of the wrestlers just want to go into a cave and just kind of ignore the fans. Others like to entertain, like you mentioned. What's your perspective with and what's the biggest crowd size that you wrestled in front of? Was it Worlds?
You know, I think it's like with social media and everything. You know, there's a lot of people here, but there's a lot more people watching at home. So I just try not to get too into it with the fans. You know, kind of focus about where my 2 feet are at on the mat, which way I'm going, where I'm moving. You know, the times where I worry about the fans is when I could get caught slipping and get double legged to my back or something bad happens. So, you know, just try not to worry too much about what people are saying online or people are saying here. Just trying to just go wrestle, do what I know how to do. Thank you guys.